Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to answer the questions, what are shadow aspects and how our shadow aspects guide us to overcome fear? Let's be honest, having fear is just part of being human. And understanding how we can get to the roots of our fears can be incredibly empowering. I'm also going to share a couple of my favorite essential oils for getting through tough, shadowy times. Hi there, I'm Dr. Kara Hanks, and I'm a shamanic practitioner, essential emotions coach, evolution mentor, and spiritual educator. I'm passionate about guiding you in taking control of your life for less stress, better health, and greater inner peace. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video or go live here in YouTube. And don't forget to like this video. And if you know someone who could benefit from its message, please don't be shy about sharing it. All right, stick around to the end of this video and you'll have a chance to download my all new free chakra activation blueprint. All right, let's jump in. What are the shadow aspects anyway? Shadow aspects actually refer to the unconscious or repressed parts of ourselves that we may not fully be aware of or that we try to hide from others. These can include negative emotions, fears, desires, and traits that we deem unacceptable or even shameful. These shadow aspects can influence our thoughts, our behaviors, our relationships, and in many ways that we do not realize. They can manifest in different forms, such as through projections onto others, self-sabotage, or even avoidance. Understanding and integrating our shadow aspects can lead to greater self-awareness, personal growth, and living a life in wholeness of our being. This is so important because this wholeness helps us create emotional freedom and a more relaxed life where we can use our gifts to make the world a much better place. The many things that are unfolding right now on our beautiful planet are stirring up our shadows inside ourselves and also in the collective. With shadow comes fear. Fear is being revealed, fear around our physical body, perhaps illness and image, fear around not being enough, fear of the world around us. And mostly, as Marianne Williamson so eloquently states, it is the fear inside of us that we are more powerful beyond our own belief. We truly do not have to look very far beyond ourselves to see the fear in the world around us. We all have it, and it's what we do with it that makes all the difference. Our shadow aspects often make themselves known to us through our challenges and our struggles, and the fear that then rises up when we are met with a challenge in life. We all have different ways or personality traits of dealing with the uncomfortableness. And it's not usually by looking at ourselves. Often we approach it as trying to control the things that we cannot control. And we do this in an effort to just feel more comfortable and to let go of that uncomfortableness. So what if we look into our challenges, the inner emotional struggles and the mental struggles and our physical challenges with a little more presence and depth than perhaps we're used to doing? What if we dropped deep down into our hearts, the center of who we are, in that space of safety in our own presence? What I found is that here in the stillness of our hearts, we discover invitations from Great Spirit to let go, to heal, and to embrace the qualities of ourselves in brand new ways, ways that will help us create the wholeness we long for in our lives. As we become more whole, the less we hold on to our shadows, the brighter and more consistent and stronger our light that lives within our heart shines. This light is what penetrates into the deep, dark crevices of negativity, into the sorrow, the destruction, and the hate that we see all around us these days. It is our light, And ultimately, as we tap into our light, we discover new, creative, and powerful ways of becoming change makers on the planet. If the benefits of looking into our shadows are so great, then why don't we do it more? Well, quite honestly, it's hard and it takes courage. It's not fun to sit in the uncomfortableness of yucky emotions or feelings long enough to really understand them for what they are, the catalyst of what's going to help us move into the light and let go of all the destruction. It's far easier to stick to the norm than to blaze a new path. So let's take a look at those essential oils I reach for in these times when I need to find the courage to take a deeper look at myself and meet my uncomfortableness. One of my favorite essential oils for these moments, of course, is the king of oils, the beloved frankincense. I apply a little, or maybe a lot, over my heart space. I leave my hand there for a few moments while I breathe, and I'm guided back into the safety of my own heart. Mentally, I find comfort in remembering how peaceful and beautiful it is after the storm. Take, for instance, the thunderstorms. It can be incredibly agitating during the storm. It can put us on edge and even create a tremendous amount of fear. But after the electrical storm, the atmosphere usually feels incredibly different and commonly in a good way. We often see some of the most magnificent rainbows, and the songs of the birds are so celebratory. They're celebrating with us. Frankincense helps us to see past the illusions blocking us from being the whole being we came here to be. And they help us to understand what's truly most important. Frankincense can calm the restless heart and guide us to understand how to integrate our masculine aspects of ourselves in ways that are not destructive or detrimental to the presence of others. Okay, let's talk about clary sage. This herbaceous, woody, and slightly floral essential oil is calming and it's balancing. However, I often reach for it to slow my thoughts and help me sift through the clutter in my mind. Emotionally, this beautiful oil is known for the support it provides us when we need to shift our perception or see our situation or someone else from other perspectives. Paired with frankincense, these two oils are a powerhouse in seeing truth. And remember, our truth can be different from the next person's, but we don't have to judge. When fear comes in, we can often feel overwhelmed and scattered. And one of my favorite essential oils to reach for when feeling uncertain, agitated, and uncomfortable in my own skin is vetiver. Vetiver's earthy aroma quickly quiets my mind and brings me back into my body. I often combine it with lavender, which is well known for its calming effects. The two of these essential oils together help me to settle in so I can rest, which is so often what we need when we have been dealing with the uncomfortableness of life and our shadow aspects and all the fear. I also like combining vetiver with the clary sage. As vetiver helps move me back inside myself, clary sage offers clarity and insight from perspectives I may not have considered or may not be easy for me to consider. I hope you'll find these oils to be as helpful to you as they continue to be for me as I continue to shine light into my own shadows. I truly believe as we discover how safe it is here inside ourselves, we can courageously learn how to be with our fears, to step into our own empowerment. We can stop fighting against the fear and the things we don't want to free up our energy for all the good stuff. All right, you made it to the end. Great job. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button and please share it. If you're interested in learning more about how essential oils and flower essences can support you through your transformation, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Finally, in the description below, you'll find the link to download that free chakra activation blueprint I was telling you about, so you can start feeling the benefits of chakra balancing right away. You might also be interested in my Evolve with Kara app. Inside the app, I drop a free weekly audio insight about learning to live more intuitively and more centered in our crazy busy world. I also include additional essential oil tips each week inside the app too, all for free. All right, have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.